All right, y'all ready?
Why you look like Tip? He look like Tip.
Tip look like me.
Okay.
What's happening? It's your boy Slick23, you know what I'm saying? All letters on the
original.
We in here, we starting the podcast today, and it's up.
Nigga on TNT, turn that to BNB. I know when you see, young nigga picture P. I want it all like feast. Said she ex a man, that's how I know I'm going beast.
I go by the name of Slick23. I'm a director and an actor, and I just do my thing, man. Family man, you know what it is. Got my boy Shawty Putt in the building. Been here, been real. What's happening?
No, man. Just a long time Atlanta vet in the game. You know, when the industry first started here in the city, you know, Dungeon Family, Addict Crew, all of that type of stuff, man. Wrote a lot of stuff for Young Bloods back in the day. Man, my track list is long. I don't want to sit here and keep naming a bunch of artists, but yeah, songwriter. You know, currently working with Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Touring and stuff like that.
Yeah!
Y'all might remember my viral hit, That Baby Don't Look Like Me. You know. And yeah, man, we just
That's a nappy head, baby. Better call T-Pain.
Better call T-Pain. It ain't mine. Know that. And yeah, man, we here. A-Town.
Yeah, man.
A-Town.
And then we got my boy Jay Kelly on the other side, man.
You feel me?
Jay Kelly, man, run your resume, man. Let these folk know what it is.
Damn, do I have to do the whole thing?
You gotta do the whole thing, but give me something.
Just give him a little sample.
You know what I'm saying? Jay Kelly, you know what I mean? Entertainment manager, a road manager for Suki Hana.
Suki with the good coochie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey, SSG. Was on a few seasons of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I used to have a viral hit back in the day too called I Be Nothing in These. You feel me?
He said his song was called I Be Nothing in These Bitches.
Oh, wow.
That was the name of the song.
And how many kids you got?
12. I'm not good. I ain't got nine.
I was about to say, you up there with Nick Cannon in Future.
No, I'm zero.
So hold on.
And you leave
You
niggas
you had a song called Nothing in Them,
That's why I can do it.
but they all had abortions?
No, bro. Nobody had no abortion. Well, at least I don't know.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So all your kids ended up on
in their mouth.
No.
Well,
some of them did. Not all of them.
Just don't work.
Man, listen, I'm just a blank shooter, clearly. But I'm gonna keep trying.
It's the one that you don't want. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
so shit, I need to just go find me somebody I don't want to just go on here.
No, you might need to just settle down before you end up and you hate your baby mama.
Yeah.
Then you gonna make a song called I Hate My Baby Mama.
Nah, I'm gonna love my baby mama.
And last but not least, you know, we got a very special guest today. My dog, Kiyomi
Be on your
Leslie.
sauce.
Yum,
Okay,
yum.
period.
Big Young. How many names do you go by?
I got a lot. They call me Yummy. They call me Big Yummy. They call me the Yum Yum Sauce. Throat Goat, like the goat in general. Like I'm just that girl.
Dangerous.
How did you come about these names? Were they just like thrown out? Like
I feel like they're pretty self-explanatory.
Got it.
Yummy because I'm yummy.
Okay.
And the goat because I'm, the goat.
You know, some doors you just don't supposed to enter.
Yeah. Well.
Throat goat, is this something we can look up or? Is
No, it's not. It's not. I like to be a little, you know what I'm saying, give you something for the imagination.
Because I do my research, I don't mind.
You can definitely do your research, but you ain't gonna find too much, you know.
What's two?
It's gonna be enticing for
What
sure.
you call
Is
two?
it something?
It's something. It's something. Kiyomi Leslie. OnlyFans, all that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So no, some of these people be with their
how much your
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is?
Dang, why don't you go and see?
Nah, they be tricking for the OnlyFans.
I'm 20. 20.
Okay,
That's a
that
good
ain't
20.
bad.
I'm reasonable.
That's a
You
nice
know, they say it's a
Not
recession,
if
so I
they going on there with
gotta.
their bathing suit. Cause mothers be on there with their bathing suit on, like having little two pieces and taking pictures.
Yeah, but
Don't show no.
But do you
bathing
see
suit.
that on Instagram?
Yeah,
So-
Yeah, you can see the same thing on Instagram.
Not on mine.
that ain't gonna keep me
Nah.
subscribed.
You can see it on some girls.
Yeah, I
but
need to
One
see some.
month.
One of my homeboys told me that people be like scamming folks on OnlyFans, they will tell you that you can subscribe for free. And then when you go to subscribe for free, you got to pay $150 to watch the video.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is something, because, I mean, when you subscribe, you're really just subscribing, like, boom, I'm clicking, I'm liking
But it be
you.
all the same pictures that be on Instagram.
Exactly.
Not mine, but I can.
Until you pay the money.
Pay for that pay-per-view.
So you got the free subscription, or you just got?
I got both, paid and free, because I'm trying to get it all. You know
So
what I'm saying?
if
you free, you're gonna get free. You get what you pay for.
all right,
Is what
so
I'm
if
asking.
we pay,
I'm telling you.
are you showing nipples and shit?
Why you gonna ask me that? I plead the field. I do not want to incriminate myself. If y'all want to know, go look up OnlyFans / Kiyomi Leslie.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll just look at it on your phone.
Yeah, I don't mind dropping that dub.
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Let's see what's
And
happening.
make
So,
sure you-
Kiyomi, this is what we really want to know. This is what I want to know.
Okay.
What have you been up to lately? Because we know, so me and you connected when you was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You did your thing on there. You know, I really wish they had brought you back.
I know it was really kind of messed up, but it was during COVID, so it's just
No. Yo, that's right.
It's been that long?
Because remember,
we had to shoot everything within 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
and we had to shoot everything on the phone.
Yep.
Remember
Yep.
you
And I was so upset. I'm like, dang, this is my first rollout. I would have liked it to be a little bit better, but you know, I feel like everything happens the way it's supposed to.
And then they were supposed to send you a ring light, and they didn't. And you,
No, I got all my lights. I still got them to this day.
Love and Hip Hop has a lot of different layers to it, right? Y'all may not know it because he didn't say it, but Jay Kelly he's on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
He said it. He said he did a
he?
couple episodes.
I got ADHD. Sometimes, you know, in one ear, out the other. Sometimes I forget my kid's name. I'll be like, hey, what's your name again? Don't even worry about it. Just sit down.
Right.
But when you're on Love and Hip Hop got a lot of layers to it. So, like, what was the most interesting scene that you can remember?
The most interesting scene for me was the scene that I don't even think it aired. I was in the studio with Safari and Erica and Sierra Glam Shop. And I was already so bad because we had been filming all day. So I was just
You
under
was bad or you was mad?
mad.
Or you was mad?
Like I was exhausted, but I was like, damn, like I'm really mad because I didn't get to, I'm a perfectionist. So I like to come how I want to come looking. So I didn't get to do that. And I take shit personal. I'm an Aries, so I'm fired. Like I'm gonna check you first and then forgive you later. So at the same, like when I'm doing the scene, Sierra was like, "Come on, Erica, that ain't your friend." And I wanted in my mind, I wanted to be like, "Bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to?" But I'm like, damn.
That was your moment.
It was, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna regret that. So I just walked out, but that was like one of the most memorable things that I can.
I slick kind of remember that a little bit.
I was hot.
Did you ever get into a real physical altercation on the show?
Almost.
Almost
It
with
was like-
Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't say
I was
no,
being-
because I remember, I was there.
I was being real calm, cool, and collected. I was being cute, very demure. Like
We was on, we was on top of a roof in a parking lot.
Somebody could have died.
Shooter it was Shooter that pissed me off because I'm like, I'm already telling you, like my niggas, you not about to make me look stupid. Like we're a unit. We move as a unit. If you look goofy, I look goofy. So don't play with me. Like that's one thing I'm not playing about.
Don't play
What
with
was
her.
your
You heard
extra
what she said.
storyline?
But hey,
Me and Shooter was dating. Was
Shooter.
as in not
Don't
anymore,
Shooter,
and no, I don't want to talk about it.
shout out to Shooter, man. That's my homeboy. I
Shout
still
out.
fuck with Shooter to this day, man. Good Shooter, what's happening?
But yeah, she was just throwing out there a lot of fake shit, and I'm just like, don't, like, you don't even know me. Stop.
So what you ain't throw out there?
I don't like to throw out nothing but hands.
Shit, what?
So why you ain't have no physical altercation?
That's what I'm talking about.
You
So
tell me why we
I can
didn't.
answer that question. So they have like a no contact mandate for Love and Hip Hop. You know this.
Yeah.
If they think that it's going to be an altercation, it's a whole security protocol put in place. They will not let you get close. So if when you ever see them touch, they
was-
went through a lot
right, they
to get over there to them people.
They need to
Trust
change it
me.
and make it a
I'm one of them
prerequisite.
people, I'm not a good arguer. Like, I already know that about myself. Like, I can say little stuff, but
you
I'm
just
going
got
to say
a couple
something.
of words.
Yeah, I
Every
got
time
a
for
couple
the
of
hand.
words for you, and then it's like, what is we doing? Is we fighting or not?
You be crying too?
Yes, I'm definitely going to cry.
so
Because I get so hot that I'm mad.
When they argue, you know it's going to be some hell.
Right, like, no, I'm
Leave them
mad because
alone.
you
cry?
pulled me out of my
cry?
character.
You cry when you
No.
get mad? I cry.
No, who cry?
Me?
Me.
Well, if we
Yeah,
argue
I'm mad,
and
I'm
you
hot.
start crying, I'm leaving.
Bro.
I'm not. I'm gonna go.
No.
But I'm gonna laugh at you while you cry.
That is not how I go. By the time
You
the
never
tears come, your ass is already crying.
Right.
I'm gonna be
Crying
crying for
mean-
what I'm did to you.
Exactly. Crying
So
means
me?
you just.
I crack a lot of jokes, right? All day, every day. And I crack these jokes because it's really like my camouflage. I have to keep cracking jokes in order for me to stay in a certain place, right?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people know this about me, but I got kicked out of school for fighting. We was living in Ohio. I couldn't go back to Ohio. I would have went to jail because I was that many fights.
Ohio.
Listen.
I don't even see that.
I grew up doing martial arts.
crazy.
I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, karate, Taekwondo. You know what I'm saying? I fight with weapons, nunchucks, size, swords.
Hey, what you call
My
them
best
people
friend
that
is an ex-Navy
he a
SEAL.
real stunt man. You know how they be having
Oh yeah, for real.
Oh, I
They
did
just get
stunt.
tumbling all off the building.
I did stunts in
That's
movies.
dope.
Not
I did
just a
stunts
stunt
in.
No, I'm saying like
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah. So it's like I have to always like be happy and crack jokes and just because when somebody take me there,
They
boy,
take you there.
I'm there. And it's like I want the folks to like if you step on my feet, I jump on yours.
Right.
So I don't want to even go there. You know what I'm
karate
saying? Let's
people.
just keep on talking about each other's shoes or something.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
smoke.
My grandmama told me I got kicked out of hell for putting out the fire.
That's probably true. That's probably true. That's probably
It's like, get out of here, go back.
Inside.
Nah, but so Kiyomi, you got a lot of other things going on, right? And one of the most interesting things that I recently came across with you that I didn't know, you are an active gamer,
I am.
and I was like, yo, so they gaming for real? Cause I be
No,
playing
I
games
do.
too. I be live streaming on
cannot
Twitch and
get into
everything.
that, but I salute everybody that do it, yo, because y'all making some real money over there.
What's your
That's how I
game?
lock them in. I
your
like
game?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So
I can't
okay.
play that. They kill me too fast. I get pissed off and I just
You
cut
gotta,
the
you
game
gotta
off,
stay
man.
on it. So what's your niche in Call of Duty? It's like
I like playing multiplayer, but like my niche is actually talking to my fans and like interacting with them. No, not even that, but like they like to play with me. Like streaming is really a man's thing,
yeah.
but because we have a few girls in there, it's like the guys want to get in there because now you talking to a girl like, damn, I always been wanting to talk to her. Now she playing video games, so it's like a different level. It's like a different playing field. It's not so one cut. It's like, oh, I ain't trying to talk to her. I can try to play a game with her and then get to know her.
He's still trying to talk to you.
I know, but it's just different because they don't feel the pressure of like, oh, now I gotta look a certain way,
I feel
act
you.
a certain way, talk a certain way. I'm playing a video game, and she real cool,
Yeah, walking instead of.
and I'm really
thought
good
about
at it. Yeah.
You thought about that.
Okay,
before
so
you
you
started
really
out.
good
What you
at
mean?
it. So when I was saying your niche, I was talking about like, how do you play the game? Are you a sniper? Do you run up on people? Because, I heard that,
camping. You're a camper.
I'm not a camper,
not a
actually.
camper?
No, I run
What's a
up.
camper?
she run up.
Run up.
They
A
sit and wait till
camper,
people
okay, so
come
Jay
past.
Kelly don't know nothing about games.
Not at
A
all.
camper is somebody who sit and hide
Yeah, like,
and wait for somebody
in a
to run
corner.
past you and then shoot them.
I do a little bit of both. It depends on what
Yeah,
game
see, I
board
knew
we
it was gonna come out a
playing.
little bit of both. She a camper.
No, I'm not. Like, it depends on the board, because certain boards
Right.
you supposed to camp on. Like,
Exactly.
you get the sniper.
Exactly.
Certain boards you supposed to run up, get done up. Certain boards you just, y'all duke it out.
See, this is what ain't finna happen. So now I gotta go buy me a PlayStation 5 and get all this shit. Cause y'all ain't about to be talking about no games and shit that I don't know nothing about.
I just like them like
Cause y'all just too
24.
well into this conversation. Like, what the fuck?
I
The
love
24/7
gaming.
board where you just get killed and you come right back. The one
Right.
where I get shot
That's
and I have to sit
multiplayer.
there and watch everybody play
Play.
until I can come back. I just cut the game off.
You got sent to the gulag.
I'm done.
Bruh.
I got something else to do.
Come on, man.
I actually like
cut the
watching.
game, huh?
So I go on YouTube or something
And
and
watch
just
them play.
watch people play the game, which is kind of so weird
Hold
to
on.
me now.
Hold on, real quick. We're gonna back it up. You watch people or you
Watch.
watch? Because you said wash
See,
them.
bro, we not finna be playing that
He
type
got
of
his
game
southern
today.
I'm just trying to say, hey man, we all country. My first
Right.
toy was a stick. I'm just as country as you.
Oh,
But
shit.
you said wash
call her
people. I was
bad,
making
bad.
sure that you
Hey.
what you had going on.
Well, shit. Yeah, wash.
Wash.
So my game, I ain't gonna lie, and y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. I don't care what you say about
I
me.
already know what you
I
about to
play
say.
Fortnite.
I love Fortnite too.
What's wrong with Fortnite?
Yeah. I go
Fortnite is
in.
like Call of Duty, but like the kid version.
No, stop saying that.
It's-
It's the fun version. It's
I
the
guess.
less
Which
one was
serious
first?
version.
Fortnite
It's-
was first, right?
Yeah.
Fortnite,
No, I
yeah.
don't know.
I think Call of Duty was first, and then
No,
they,
actually, if you want to be technical, GoldenEye was first.
I don't even
Nah,
know
that's
what
on
GoldenEye
the-
is.
GoldenEye.
I don't know what
GoldenEye
Man,
was
give me
first.
some Mortal Kombat.
Right.
GoldenEye.
I play Mortal Kombat.
No. I'm wrong. Doom and GoldenEye.
I heard about Doom.
Yeah, they started it for the first-person shooters.
First-person shooters, yeah.
That's the original.
I remember 007.
That's
That
GoldenEye.
was hard,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's GoldenEye.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Well, I
the-
think the first one was just 007. Then I think the second one might have been GoldenEye or something. The second version. I'm not sure, but
Star Wars
that's back
like
in
that too.
my era.
What?
I ain't like that I play the Star Wars on Nintendo 64.
I never played.
Listen, I done had every game system ever made.
But
From-
you never played
Frogger.
Star Wars.
Huh?
Frogger.
Yes. Atari. I had it in
ColecoVision.
television.
Nah,
I still got an
had no
Atari right now to
Nah,
this
I don't
day.
even.
I mean, what we gonna do about it?
But you keep the lawn cut.
And you know, it's always that one person that want to do some work while you working. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been, like y'all had all day to cut the grass, and now you want to start cutting the grass while we working, while we shooting.
Right.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I can go out there and put a stop to it.
Go ahead. Let us see it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll just
Stand on
Don't worry
business.
about it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Like, you already say you're a real Atlanta nigga, man. You
No,
can't
he
say
is.
There's about 7 Migos out there. I ain't going out there messing with them dudes.
They ain't finna do nothing but say, yeah.
No, I'm from North Carolina.
And then cut it right back on because you don't know what the hell you talking about.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say close to home, but everybody know what's going on right now with the election.
Okay.
We got Trump, we got Kamala Harris, and I'm gonna keep it real. I really wanna know what y'all take is on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we all Americans. I think you look like you might be Haitian.
Listen, I was just gonna say
No,
that,
Zapate.
but you know
How's your
what?
dog?
I didn't say it. You said it.
Hey, I'm just saying what I seen on TV.
No, but he just said he from Ohio, so that's what, man.
I'm not from Ohio. I'm from Duval County, Florida. That's where I'm from.
I just heard you say something about Ohio.
That's where I live. My mama kept moving around with the 5 different high schools.
So you
in
was
3
born in
different
Duval.
states. I was born in Duval.
But you were raised in-
I grew up in Atlanta, Alabama, Ohio, and Indiana.
No.
That's a lot. Which one
How
were
long
you?
did you stay in Ohio?
Right.
I was in Ohio. I don't know. I gotta ask my mama.
Nigga, you know.
Listen, when my mama say get in the car, we somewhere else. My mama was like that.
How many school years did you do in Ohio?
Good question.
I did a little bit of elementary, but I also did elementary in Atlanta, and I also did elementary in Indiana. I did high school in Ohio and Indiana and Atlanta.
Oh yeah, you were eating dogs.
Right. It's all over.
Hey man, listen, we all grew up eating the hole in the wall Chinese food restaurant. So look,
I eat chicken wings.
you think
No,
it might be pigeon.
All right.
Okay, no cap. Check
What
this
else
out.
got chicken? What else got a wing? Like
It
a
just looked like a
Pigeon?
wing.
who?
A pigeon?
Pigeon wing,
do
that's
that.
too little.
Don't
Oh, you
do
know
that.
what?
Listen, there's a chicken spot in Los Angeles, California. It's called Louisiana Fried Chicken. I BS you not, me and my boy Kenny, we was sitting in there, because we used to go there all the time to eat, to get their Chinese food, because they got good chicken wings. And one day, we sitting in the back eating, dude opened up the door, threw out some bird seeds. All the pigeons just came, pecking. Then I looked up,
They catch them.
there was a pigeon pigeon coops on the roof.
Oh.
And then I looked down at my chicken wings and I was like, this chicken wing.
They probably use
mighty
pigeon for
different.
Cornish hens.
No, it might be Cornish hens, but I'm just telling you my experience. But I'm also say this. I went and got some more hot sauce. I kept
long
on
as they
eating.
fry 'em hard,
Like, I've been doing it. You know what I'm
fry 'em
saying?
hard.
Listen, man,
about the
I
same.
grew up eating pig ear sandwiches, pig brains and eggs, chitlins. I done had snake, frog, rabbit. Like, what's
Oh, yeah.
pigeon?
No.
I don't know
Raccoon.
I don't know about pigeon.
My grandma, look, my granddaddy be driving, run over something. He'll pull over, go out there, pick it up, put it in the trunk. We got dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, I was riding in
So
the
what if
cab
it's
one
possum?
time. That hit a
Oh,
Dinner.
people eat
I
possum
had
now.
possum
People
too.
eat possum.
That's
Yeah.
a thing.
Yes.
Yes, in real life.
I'm
We had
not
all
eating
that.
no possum.
So it's like-
that's
it's
like
a-
a catfish.
Girl, you
That's
from
like
Raleigh.
I ain't never ate no possum or
You
no
don't know.
deer.
Oh, you from
No, I
Ra-
do.
You from Raleigh and you ain't never had possum?
Yeah, she don't
Raleigh
want to say that.
is-
Yeah, girl, you gonna still be pretty afterwards.
I'm not eating no possum. They eat trash.
Shit. You
I was
You
in
eat
the,
shrimp?
shrimp?
You eat shrimp?
Slick.
Oh,
From
okay.
time
me
to
in it.
time, I ain't slick. But nah, I eat it from time to time. It's not like I eat turkey,
Here we go.
salmon, and chicken.
I was in a taxi one time in Mississippi.
Big Mississippi.
Yeah,
You feel
and
me?
we just riding, and this dude hit a live turkey. Like, it was flying across the street. We might have been going about 40, 50 miles. He hit the turkey, boom, pulled over, put the turkey in the back of the cab, and it was like a station wagon taxi. So it's like a big dead bird just like right behind me in the taxi. And the whole time I'm thinking, this thing ain't dead. It's finna get up in a minute. You know what I mean? So I just couldn't even sit still the whole time. I seen that on the movie before too, where it actually did wake up, but in my case it didn't. But I just thought that was weird. The dude just got out and put the turkey in the back of the car.
What
Y'all
part of
had
Mississippi
turkey
that was?
wings.
Meridian.
Meridian.
Do
Yeah,
you
it was
know?
There ain't none had turkeys in Meridian.
It was
Do
a
you know
big ass bird.
how difficult it is to hit a bird? It's very difficult.
Do turkeys fly?
No.
I
So,
think
I
it was
mean-
trying to. It was going across the street, whatever it was, we hit it, and it was a big ass bird. You put it
Y'all
in the back
hit
of the car.
a buzzard.
Yeah, no, it wasn't no buzzard.
So
It was like a turkey.
I want to get back to this because this is real, right? This is really going to affect all of us.
Okay.
The election. Who? I ain't gonna say who y'all got. You ain't got to disclose that information, but I really want to know, what do y'all think about these two people that is running for president right now?
Big Trump. That's my dog. I don't care what nobody talking about.
Is it because he's a man and you don't
No,
want a woman
no,
to
no,
win?
no. Well, listen, it ain't even about that. I just been fucking with Trump since Trump.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about whoever else come along. I got one for you. Do you remember when Jesse Jackson tried to run for president?
He
I do not.
funded the whole
He
thing.
funded his whole situation.
Yeah. He funded Jesse Jackson
Somebody
for president.
just sent me that.
Even though Jesse Jackson had no chance in hell of doing it, Trump still put the money up, knowing this man wasn't gonna win. He funded the bill.
That's called play money. He got.
Cause he got,
Listen,
okay,
flip
but he
shit, flip money
did
into
something you
it.
don't
He
like.
still did it. It's a lot of people with like
He's
stupid
thinking
money.
of the long run.
Listen, there's so
Yeah, that
many
was
people on this earth.
1982.
He's thinking of the long run. They gonna love me for this. they gonna love me for this.
That's a good way
I
to
can
look
say
at it.
back in 19, what was it?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, 89.
1990.
Back in
Jesse
1989,
Jesse Jackson.
I funded Jesse Jackson.
You don't ever
Everybody
say it
knows.
though. That's crazy.
Everybody
I'm
knows
not
I funded
racist.
Jesse Jackson. I'm not racist. I funded Jesse Jackson.
I went to
Nobody
jail.
even
I
knew.
got a few mug shots. I'm just like you.
But seriously though,
That
like
debate was crazy.
the debate
I didn't watch
was
it.
crazy. And I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. That lady was cheating. Cause they was in her ear. 100%.
Somebody told Trump to argue with her. And he did not give no type of argument for real. He was up there like really cheating.
Because you
I don't
really
even
can't
think
argue
Trump
with a
even
black
be
woman,
having.
Man, he know not
Nothing to
to
go.
go. She been trying to represent the whole black culture. So somebody told her, listen, do not go up there and try to argue with no black
You
woman.
are not gonna win.
You're not going to win, sir.
You can't win with no, you can't. But the thing is, and I can agree with him on this. For when she was running for vice president, she actively promoted herself as
A different race.
woman of Asian descent. She never said nothing about being black.
But if you think about it,
one
I feel
single
like
time.
everybody in politics plays the race card. Like they want to be black when it's, or they want to have black affiliation when it's popular, or like when they feel they need to.
But Shawty changed her accent now.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
She definitely been changing her tone on a
She
few
been
things.
changing her tone.
I mean, I'm playing devil's advocate right now because I know when I walk into a room, you know, everybody code switch. Like, if you walk into a room full of white people, you're going, hi, how are you doing? Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Really
do what you
great.
gotta do to
Like,
touch the people
when
you
you're in
wanna
front of your
touch.
people, you like, what's good? It's me, whatever. Yeah, that way. But, so is she wrong?
I mean, you do what you got to do to reach the people you want to reach. But I just kind of feel like it ain't even about either one of them. It's like the billionaires and the trillionaires are the people who really run this country. So,
Right.
At the end
and
of
not even just the country, the world. Like all of it, I feel like it's all connected in a bigger scheme, and they just use this to make you feel like you got, you know, like your voice matters, but it kind of don't. They just gonna do
all.
what they want to do. Because I
at the
can't
end
think
of
of
the day.
one president since I've been a child that like when the election came, you like, okay, like my life has changed. You know what I mean? It just be the same thing. You know
I mean,
what
with
It just go
Obama, you
on.
just felt like as a black person that, dang, you could aspire to be the
Well, he
president.
gave you
It gave
hope.
you hope.
He gave you hope.
Right, that was
Hold
his
on.
thing, right? Hope.
because Obama did some things. And I want you to know, we had a basketball goal at the White House.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
never
like-
been done.
Okay.
That's never been done.
He gave black people like hope, like little black boys hope.
He did.
Little black boy was not watching him for real.
Yeah.
You don't think
Niggas
so?
was
I
on-
like
your
Obama.
president is black.
I love
Never wanted to be
Obama's
president.
personality. I love his swag. I love how
Yeah.
he carry himself. But I'm kind of slick mad at Obama.
Wow.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he brought Biden around us. He made us think that he was it, and that man wasn't.
Man,
Well, that's your fault if you ain't do your research. I mean, it's stuff
Who
out
from?
there that show. I'm
But-
saying whoever.
But it's like where we from. Listen, we all from the neighborhood now, and where we from. If you brought this dude around us, whatever
vouched
he
for
did,
him.
you vouched for him.
Yeah.
We took your word on who this guy is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You brought Biden around us, Obama. You did that. You brought Biden around us, and you made us think that he was that
was
guy,
it, right.
and he wasn't.
I think people knew that, but they were just so gung ho on not having Trump,
yeah.
come back that they were like, man, we'll vote for whoever. Which I kind of feel like is the same thing now. You know what I mean? With people just like, I'm gonna vote for her just because it's a woman, or I want to see a woman in there just because they black or black. You know what I mean? So I was just like, I think that's stupid. I just want you to, you know what I mean, make the most informed decision about the person who can do the best job at this, and not just because it's a black person, or because it's a bunch of niggas out here walking around right now that you wouldn't let in your house. Just because they black, you stand your ass outside. You know what I mean?
Don't
Like,
even come in my damn
so
yard.
I can't just vote for you because you black. You
Right.
know what I mean? So that's my thing about it. I'm not hating on a woman doing the
Nah,
job
I'm
or whatever.
playing-
But
right, I was
I
about
look
to say,
at the
I'm playing
reality of
advocate.
other things too. Like in some countries, women aren't respected in a leadership position, and they gonna have to
said
negotiate
are or
things. I say in some countries, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at it, okay, if she become the president, like, what about people in Iran and Iraq who don't look at things like that on that level? Not saying it's right or wrong, but I just know that's something that is true in this world, you know what I mean? And being that we're supposed to be the superpower country, you know what I mean? I'm curious to know how that would work. Not saying it couldn't work,
Fucking that.
you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Nah, bro, I hear what you're saying, and you absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I heard another country leader once said, I don't deal with the president, I deal with the CIA.
That's what I'm saying. Do they really even run anything?
Do
This
they-
is just like
are
a
they really even
spokesperson.
running it?
It's a spokesperson for the United States. You know what I
Scandal.
mean?
I was about to say that. I was about to say, y'all seen Scandal? I love that show, but
Yeah.
basically the military ran it, and the president
never
was
seen
just
it, so I
like a
don't
little
know.
puppet.
Oh, you never seen Scandal?
Nah.
Bro, you have to go watch Scandal. That's
What you
gonna-
doing watching Scandal?
I thought it was like a soap opera or
First of
something.
all, no, just leave it alone. But yeah, I like Scandal. I love Scandal.
Who put you
actually.
on though?
Go, hey, they're gonna change your whole perspective
Who
of
put
this.
you
Of
on?
government.
Tell the people. Netflix?
Nah,
How did you see it?
I just saw it.
And said,
And I don't even think it was
is...
Netflix. It was another.
Your lady friend put you on. It's okay to give credit where credit's due.
No.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. So I want to ask you something.
Okay.
And you can get mad at me if you want to.
Oh my gosh.
And I know you're probably tired of hearing this, but we got you right here, and I'm going to ask you. And you know it's coming.
I don't.
A few years ago, you were in a relationship.
Oh, Lord.
And that's just, she know what it is now.
Right.
And you dotted somebody's eye.
I dotted somebody's eye?
That's what I mean. That's what the picture showed.
Okay, I got to keep my eyes dotted, T's crossed. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to ask you what happened, but where did you receive your training?
From my mama and my daddy and my uncle. Shout out to my uncle. He used to have me fighting my cousins, like, who was guys. Like, he like, young nigga. And it would be like a group of guys just sitting here. He like, my niece gonna fuck him up. Watch, my niece gonna fuck him up. Like, you know how they used to fight pit bulls? It's like kids fighting.
That's abuse.
No, it wasn't. When you watch MMA, you don't consider that abuse, do you? Because it is abuse.
Training. I wouldn't just be like, tell my niece.
So I was training. I was training for life.
Well, I guess, it seemed to have worked because you have blackened eyes.
So who are you, Black?
Shot Moss. Bow Wow. Stop, why y'all extras?
Now hold on, you just say
I'm laughing because he laughing.
Right, because why did he
That's
do
why
that?
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because he didn't know.
no, y'all joke. No, hold on, this is a real thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know
it's
either.
a
I had
real
no
thing.
idea.
Yeah.
Is it on? Hold on, let me
Right,
go
I
to
like
this.
to forget that part of history, but you know.
I brought it up. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool because, I mean, shout out to Bow, but like, you know, like,
So y'all good now?
I mean, we've seen each other in crossing paths or whatever. And I feel like for me personally, I've grown since then. But I will always say, you know, he was jealous and he tried to make it seem like I was jealous. But, you know,
Hold on,
men
is
have
that-
an ego.
That's your baby daddy?
No, it's not my baby daddy.
Where did you punch him in the eye at? Where was y'all
I didn't
at?
push him in the eye, baby. I had nails and he had scratches. That's it.
So how you get a black eye from scratches?
He didn't have a black eye.
Oh, he said you got dotted in the eye, so that's what I thought.
Who, me or
that
him?
was-
Bow.
you said-
No,
I
I
don't
never
see
had a
no
black
picture.
eye.
I was being messy.
Right.
I
Okay.
was just saying.
See, I'm not.
just-
He never had a black eye. He had bites, scratches, which when you have a daughter and she's about to get kidnapped, what you gonna tell her to do? Back in the day,
Whatever
that's told
you
you,
gotta do,
kick,
get-
bite,
you was gonna get
scratch, and
kidnapped?
yell. No, but I felt like my life was in danger, and if it's me or you, I'm gonna choose me. So I'm kicking, fighting, scratching,
shit.
biting, everything I need to do.
This
I'm gonna
came
pick
from
up
you?
something. I'm fighting the man. So at the end of the day, baby, whatever I need to do to get out of this situation, I'm gonna do.
Bro, did y'all see
I don't
these
really want to
pictures?
see it.
I see
We all seen it, baby.
I didn't see it.
I ain't see it. Let me see. Just flash it to me real quick. I don't know if I really want to see this. It could be triggering.
Look at her with this picture.
Triggering. I look like what? I look like did I look like I've been through what I've
He
been
like
through?
he got some tiger stripes.
Damn.
I got long nails, baby. What
They
you
come-
expect?
Right.
Yeah, you got
Y'all
this.
watch Baddies and y'all watch Zeus. The girls is pulling hair and scratching.
I cannot. I can't.
That's what we do.
This giving Wolverine.
Okay.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
And whatever I need to do to get out of a situation I was in, I'm gonna do it,
Well,
and
how did
I do
y'all
it
end up
again.
going to jail? Those
Cause
like
I called the
mug
police.
shots.
What you think?
And they
They
take you to
did.
jail.
Yeah,
That's wild.
that's very wild. But you know, we
See,
live in this
you
type
gotta
of
learn-
generation.
You gotta learn
My
if you
face
ever
look like
in a
that.
situation like that and you call the police, leave before the police get there. Don't
Well, I mean, what was I'm on the phone with them. They like, stay right there. What am I
wait.
supposed to do?
No, don't listen to them. It's set up.
But no, they
leave.
released some footage recently, like just recently, that showed his body cam of him getting interviewed, which I was like, why y'all releasing this now? Like 5 or 6 years later. Like, it's weird. But
Definitely put some work in.
I mean, shit, if you fighting for over an hour, 2 hours, shit.
An hour?
I fight so
What
long.
kind? Most
mean,
fights
that
don't last longer than 2-3 minutes.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure it out. Why is we in here fighting so long?
Fight mean that mean both people was
Tussling, yes. Both people were tussling.
Got nothing about to do with Shawty.
I'm saying, but how did y'all
How we
fight for
not?
so long?
I mean, I just said shout out to him, but he know what went on. I know what went on. It's audio. It's stuff out there. This is all stuff that's out there. But
Damn.
How do you fight for that
Was you
long?
taller than him?
Like,
I am taller than him. When I have on heels, I'm like 5'5". He's probably like 5'3".
I think everybody's taller than me.
I mean, we went to jail. We got out that same day, matter of fact. And it was the weekend. It was Super Bowl weekend, so.
Oh, no. I got to call Cap. Nobody's getting out on the weekend.
We got out.
How?
I guess thanks to Sean.
We all know that if you go to
His
jail
mama
on
called, she
Friday,
needed to
you is
call.
not getting out till Monday.
Possibly.
We went in on, what was it, Saturday, I think? We was out Saturday, a few hours later.
they probably had to go to court and just bond it out.
We saw it was a court. It was like a private court. Like she was like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Zoom.
Bond out.
That's
She
got
was
to
in
be
there.
the-
It was like a little room.
Oh, yeah. That celebrity.
Yeah, got to be.
Whatever
Got
it
to
is,
be.
baby, I enjoyed it because I was not trying to stand there another second.
Yeah, I feel you. Jail ain't fun at all.
I went to jail in 2008 after signing people up to vote for Obama.
How you go to jail for that?
It's a long story. I got tasered 17 times
7.
and never fell on the ground. This is when I was like actively in the gym. I was rolling with like 5, 6 different people every day. When I say rolling, I'm talking about jujitsu.
Wow.
Yeah, I had 4 counts of battery against an officer because I kept throwing the police. They wouldn't tell me why they was arresting me, so I threw them to get them off me.
Right.
I had public intoxication, even though I wasn't drinking. And I was just trying to go home. I just got done registering people to vote. I was just trying to go home. It was Friday. I didn't get out. Right.
Don't sound, you leaving out something.
No,
Right.
Police don't
Public
get out here and
intoxication.
Okay, so
told
let me
you
tell
he
you
was
what it
psycho.
is. We had just left, and I was with my kids' mama. She the one made me go out there to my first 2 kids' mama. She the one made me go out there. She's like a little activist and all that. And I see this dude on the corner that I went to high school with. And he was like, "What's up, Slicky Barlow? What's going on?" He was in a suit. I said, "Bro, what you doing out here dressed up like you a pimp?" He was like, "Oh, you know." So Slicky Barlow is what they called me when I was in high school playing football. Long story, we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, a cop walked up and told us to keep it moving.
Wow.
I kept talking because I didn't realize that the cop was talking to him because he had been out there pimping. That's why he was in the suit. It was during the Indiana Black Expo.
So they thought you was pimping too.
They, I don't know what they thought, but they thought he was trying to sell. I'm like, I don't know what was going on.
Oh, they thought you were buying the coochie.
They thought I was
Buying or
lying. I
selling?
don't know. But they walked up, they said, "Keep it moving." And he was looking back, and I was like, "What you looking at?" And I turned around, I said, "Oh, you talking to us?" He said, "Yeah, keep it moving." So I said, "All right, cool." I kept walking. This man started following us. And then he said it again while we walking and talking. "Keep it moving." And I turned around, looked at, I said, "Man, you got to be kidding me, bro. Like, you really harassing 2 grown men walking down the street while we walking away talking about keep it moving." I said, "You know what?" So in Indiana, the police, they ride horses. I said, "So you know what? I tell you what. You see that pile of horse shit over there? Go ahead and clean that up so now you got something to do with that taxpayer dollars we paying you."
Oh, I thought you
He
was about to
said,
say
"That's it, you're going to jail." He was like, he got on the phone. Next thing I know, 2 cars pulled up. Another cop pulled up on the horse. He jumped off. They ran up on me. They started grabbing my arm. They was pulling my arms back. I said, "What are y'all arresting me for?" They said, "Stop resisting." I said, "Y'all just got here. What are you talking about?" I said, "What are y'all arresting me for?" They said, "Stop resisting." I said, "Man," I just used their body weight against them. Tossed 2 of them. They literally did 2 flips.
Wow.
And then
You
I
definitely
backed
going to
up. I
jail.
said, "Man, what are y'all trying to arrest me for?" They said, "Stop resisting." They jumped on me again. I asked them. I threw them again. Boom, boom. They hit the ground. Next thing I know, 2 more cops ran up. Another one started punching me in the stomach, kneeing me in the nuts.
What?
And I started laughing when he was kneeing me in the groin
That's how you
because
know he crazy. Who laughs at that?
Because, okay,
Fetish.
so I've been doing martial arts and wrestling for so long that I develop a unusual skill. When I get into it with somebody, I know how to draw my nuts up
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
No, I heard that was a thing. I heard that was a thing. You know how to.
You can hit me down there all day long. You're not doing nothing.
Like if you get too cold, you can draw them up, right?
I can retract my nuts. Then they pull out these 2 cattle rods. They have the sticks with the tasers on them, not the guns. That's what they was using back then. They hit me with 2 of them at the same time. They kept sticking me everywhere. Anyway, total up to 17.
Wow.
Until you finally fail.
I never failed.
So that was before the gun taser. They brought the stick taser.
Nah, they never hit me with the gun, and I never fell on the ground. I finally said, I'm done. I'm gonna tell you why I did that. It was because my kid's mama was standing there. And everybody know, you do not want a black woman to see you get whooped.
You can't
Because
take no
the
L.
next time y'all get into an argument, she's like, you ain't saying that when
to
the
the
police
police
beat
beat
your
your
ass.
Now you want to be all big and bad. Now you want to fight back.
Y'all gonna have to kill me. So that's what I was on that night.
They will.
Yeah. So Kiyomi, what's it like being a mom? How many kids you got? Just 1 or 2?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
Really?
Just one and done.
One and done.
Fooled me once, can't get fooled again.
Whoa.
You get food the first time. You got food.
Yes, because all of the women try to make it look so nice and like motherhood is so, it was enticing. It's like, oh, I want a baby. Like that's what it comes with. And then it's like, where's the village? I thought y'all said
So you
comes with the
married?
village. No.
So you're not going, if you were to get married, you're not going to give your husband a kid?
I feel like marriage is a contract, like we're agreeing to something. So if it's that, then yes. But as long as you agree to take your baby with you, that's fine.
What?
You got to take your baby when you leave? God,
I'm done. No.
you that's cap. You ain't going to be able to let that baby go.
I might not, but for real though, you need to be with your baby.
I mean, I can understand responsibility, but when you just like, okay, you leave, you just take your baby like it's an old T-shirt or something.
Right, like what you gonna be doing in the meantime?
Dudes do it all the time. How is
Yeah,
it that
it's
y'all
different.
can leave y'all kids, but women can't leave?
Because y'all want us to provide.
Yeah, I just always felt like that was kind of crazy for a woman who can just.
If you
let their
ask,
kids
90%
go
of
with
black
somebody
women,
else.
do men provide for their kids?
No, but hold on. Don't jump the hurdle because we was also saying if y'all in a relationship.
Okay. Just because you're in a relationship don't mean, and I hate when people say this, it's like, you should have been married first. You can still be in a marriage and be a single parent. Like, most of the time, guys feel like the baby is the woman's responsibility until that kid is about 5 or 6. And then it's like, okay, now. Yeah, but when I'm talking about actually raising it, I mean, sitting in the bed with them up all night. Like, if they sick, you going to the hospital with them. Some men think that just providing is enough. Like, it's a lot of guys out here who think, money, I'm providing, I'm working, so I'm good. I don't have to.
That's why it's called motherly. It's supposed to be.
You think you could just have a baby and just let it go out into the world and not care? I ain't gonna say
Ask yourself that. As a mother, we do what needs to be done.
I'm just asking you, like,
Me personally, I know that mothering takes sacrifice. But as a man, if you ask a man, what does figuring it out mean? What does figuring it out mean?
You gotta make it happen every day.
What's an example of figuring it out as a man?
Figure what out though?
Exactly. Like, what is it? Like, as a woman, if I say, dang, girl, I got to figure it out, she's going to know that means I got to figure out how I'm going to show up at work at 9 o'clock and daycare don't open until 9:30. And I still got to be able to pick him up at 5:30 because daycare closed, but I don't get off until 6:30. So I have to figure out how I'm going to make that happen. As a man, the woman figures it out for you. So it's a lot of stuff that you don't have to figure out. You never...
Here today, like she got to figure it out. What's going on?
I mean, I just didn't know what I was figuring out. That's all.
And because you have, that's a luxury to not
I mean,
know
I don't
what
have
you
no
have to
kids,
figure
so
out.
I'm been out here. You know what I mean?
So I got kids.
No,
I got kids.
He got 30.
I got a total of 6.
No, for real.
Yeah.
What about the other 2?
Born by you, like your
I
seed.
got 3 myself, and
You came with 3.
she came with 3.
Plus 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Slick little videos that he be posting on Instagram and Facebook. He just make daddying look so easy. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
The whole family, a little thing.
Because it is
I got
easy to me.
hoodwinked.
It's easy to me. Like, I'm a whole stepdaddy now. Like, I got a whole stepdaddy dance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing
Do the
it right.
stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy.
Like, I'm a stepdaddy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my oldest 2 kids, their birthday is today.
Today my dad's birthday.
Yeah, they born 2 years apart on the exact
They
same
Virgos.
day. Yeah.
Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos.
And my youngest is 8 months.
How was
Dang,
that?
8 months already?
She dealt with postpartum. Our bodies have changed. We're mentally different. Like, we have to take care of somebody. Somebody's looking up to us. Like,
Did that make you resent the dude
it
that you're dealing
does.
with?
It can. When you hear bitter baby mamas, I think it's some people that's like really bitter. Like me personally, I'm not a bitter baby mama. Shout out to my baby daddy. Like we cool. Like that's my nigga for life. But at the end of the day, me personally, I feel like you can resent a man because it's like their life doesn't change. If you want to continue to work out, you can work out. Like, I'm going out with the boys tonight, you got the kids, right? Yeah, it's understood. But as a woman, we got to ask permission for a lot of stuff. Like, can you watch the baby while I get in the shower? As a man, you know I need a shower. Why do I have to ask you to watch your son for me to take a shower or use the bathroom or, it's like, why?
Just do that.
Yeah, like, let me take the baby. I've been at work all day. Let me get the baby. We start resenting the freedom that we once had and that we don't have anymore.
Yeah. And I can agree where I can understand where she coming from with that because I was that guy to be like, nah, I'm finna leave.
Right. You want to take a shower?
You want to take me? I'm finna leave. You better wait. I'm not. But now I'm like, oh, you want to take? Okay, give him here. Give him here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got him.
And don't walk around the house with him in your hands behind me while I'm saying, can I take a shower? But I need a break, and I'm just using the shower as an excuse.
As an excuse. See, that's the thing that comes with maturity. Like, when I was younger, I didn't understand that. Because I was a young little street guy, and I was not thinking like none of that. And I was like, you just on some BS. And now, because I'm looking back to that and I'm seeing the same thing happen again, like, oh.
This is what that means.
Let me not repeat history and let me get it right this time. Okay.
Give him here.
Come on, buddy. Yeah. My man's on some bullshit right now. Put it that fun. You know what I'm saying? And
just wanting to go out for a ladies' night, even if it's by myself to get a drink, it's like, oh, you want to be outside. You're supposed to be a mother. Like, you're supposed to be a dad.
I will drive her.
Out.
I will put the baby in the car seat, and after she put her makeup on, her clothes, I will drive her to where she going. Like I'm the Uber. Let her go in there, and then go home, and then come back and pick her up like I'm an Uber XL.
We love
that. Let her have her little night. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you.
Like, yeah, because I learned from my mistake, and I know what I'm supposed to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grown now. Like, before, I was a kid with kids, and I didn't know what to do. But now I know what my role is as a man in a relationship.
And to give you grace, and a lot of men grace, it's like nobody is giving a manual. Like with women, we've connected with the baby, we've bonded. Y'all don't really get that connection or bonding experience because you don't carry it for 9 months. So I do got to give y'all some grace.
That's
but
what I was saying.
Hang on. To be clear, we may not carry the baby for 9 months, but we've been carrying that baby our whole life because this baby's been sleeping in the nuts. You know what I'm talking about? He been in them nuts. Oh, it's time to go.
I posted a status on my Facebook a few days ago. Was pretty interesting. It was an interesting conversation between me and somebody else. But the conversation was, which is worse, a child with daddy issues, or a child with mother issues?
So you gotta explain to me which one is which. Like, what is daddy issues and what is mommy issues?
Daddy issues.
And we could probably affect
I don't know what it is
for whoever is dealing with it.
Because daddy issues to me is that meaning like I can't listen to a man tell me what to do because my daddy was never there, so I'm screaming like, "You're not my daddy." And his mommy issues, a man like wanting to always be up under a woman. He's very clingy. He has like attachment issues. Like,
or it could
I
be
don't
the
know
total opposite of just a way of kind of hating women because of the relationship that they had with their mother. So I don't know.
With that.
But that's a good question. Like, what is daddy issues? What is mommy issues? Like, what is it? Because I feel like it's different for everybody.
Right.
I don't feel like it's the same thing.
Valid.
I don't feel like daddy issues for a woman is the same as daddy issues for another woman. You know what I'm saying?
Or for a man.
Or for a man.
Because men can have daddy and mommy issues.
Yeah.
Somebody might say I got daddy issues because I've never met my daddy in person. You know what I'm saying? And I told my mama remarried my daddy, and I told her, I said, she said, he want to meet you. I said, okay. Well, tell him that if he want to meet me, he got to get smacked first. Because I feel like that in order for me to get past where I'm at mentally, I got to put hands on you.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. When I turned 18, when I graduated from high school, I called, my mama gave me my daddy number, and I called him. And he answered the phone, and he said, we ain't got nothing to talk about. And he hung the phone up in my face.
What?
Yeah. I called him back. He ain't answered the phone, went to voicemail. I said, you gonna wish you never did that. When I see you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Right.
Yeah. So I feel like I gotta keep my promise.
Even at this.
Yes. If my mama want me to talk to him, I got to smack this guy. He got to get touched.
We can grow.
It's just like that.
My daddy told me
after I smack you, then we can talk. No. And then this is the thing. A lot of my best friends, we actually physically fought. Yeah. And that's because I told you earlier, I come from a background of always fighting.
I'm not fighting my friends. I'm not fighting my friends. If we fighting, we're not really friends. I tell my friends you got the space to do whatever you want to, but as soon as we start throwing hands, like, no, it's up and stuck. Because now if we drinking, we out, and you got some stress up in your chest, I'm gonna be worried about always having to fight my friend. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to fight my friend either. But I'm
this
saying
adult age, but like I fought all my close friends, like coming from childhood. Like we all have gotten in fights. You know
never.
And it made us closer. You know what I mean? Like you got it, whatever you had to get through. But I kind of feel like that's kind of a man thing too, where you can just get it off your chest real quick, boom. Because even if you fight your friend, you ain't really trying to kill them. You will still pull back. If it's your friend, like y'all could be fighting with you.
There's some girls right now that's in jail because they threw hot grease on their friend or beat the friends.
That's going too far.
That's what I'm saying. Girls take it too far. You're not putting your hands on me.
Grease? What
I know a girl who got hot water thrown on her. Like her leg is like I'm not playing that. I'm not.
I feel like if you take it that far with a friend, you have some deep-seated like hate that's been brewing in you or something that you really like. I don't know, I done got to fight with my partners. I done took some L's. I done served some L's. But like at the end of it, you can just talk. You know what I mean? Slap some doubt, like boom, boom. You know, so I had to get that off my chest.
Why can't you do that in the beginning? Like, I don't want nobody around me who can't control themselves enough to not put their hands on me.
I understand exactly what you're saying, but sometimes things just happen and, you know, tempers flare and fists fly.
That's why I cry. Like, that's a release for me. If I'm crying, that means I'm trying to keep from whooping your ass. Like, because I've already mentally envisioned myself beating your ass 2 or 3 times already. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to remove myself because I hate that you even got me to the point where I'm out of my character now.
That's what my mama used to say when I asked her, why you cuss so much? She said, I cuss to keep from killing your ass. So.
The coolest people curse a lot.
Yo.
I should know.
I have a tattoo on my arm that says you got to laugh to keep from crying.
That is true. Or laugh now, cry later. I always say the same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. That's what I always say.
I think truer words have been spoken.
Laugh, make you cry.
Yeah. You could be laughing right now, but.
Because growing up, that's interesting you say that, because growing up, I thought that The Color Purple was a comedy. And when I watched it, I was laughing, but other people was crying. Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It's definitely some funny shit in Color Purple, though.
For sure. He said,
you told Hoppo to hit me.
Just couldn't rest till you got in your house.
But that was a serious moment. She said you told Hoppo to beat me, and she really did, because that's how that was her experience in life. She had been beaten by the man to keep her in line. So now she's using that experience like, damn, I've been kept in line from getting beat. So if you want to keep her in line, beat her.
But where she messed up, where Miss Seeley messed up with that, is that Hoppo actually loved Miss Sophia.
Right. She was tolerated, Seeley.
Seeley didn't love Mr.
And he didn't love her.
He didn't love her.
He ain't even like her.
He was in love with Suge Avery. Yeah.
So was Seeley.
So ugly.
She said, you sure is ugly. Yo, that was my movie.
No, what did Mr. Daddy say to him? You sit at the head of your table acting like the waiter.
Nigga, you sitting at the head of your table acting like a waiter. What is it with this Suge Avery? She got legs like a baseball bat. Hell, all her kids got different daddies. All Suge Avery kids got the same daddy. You can vouch for nothing. Hell, Suge Avery set the population of Hopwell County a new high.
Man, you know.
And he liked her because she was different. She didn't follow the rules.
Hey,
Ladies
man.
don't follow the rules. That's
Different or
Mister
difficult?
was drinking
Difficult.
Yeah.
Suge Avery bath water.
And he knew what type of woman he was dealing with. I think
That was
that's
a
how I
bad
am.
bitch.
Oh, so you think you Suge Avery?
In a sense, like I feel like I'm different. I'm not gonna do what you say. I'm gonna do, not necessarily that I'm trying to go in and I'm like, I'm gonna do exactly what he say. But I don't feel like I wanna be your equal. I don't wanna be like under you, or because you're a man, you have like more authority than me or authority over me.
It's giving Lilith.
What is that? I ain't never, what's
Okay,
Lily?
well, I'm just gonna leave that alone.
What's Lily?
inform us,
threw
the
it out
people
there, and I
watching,
need to
come
know
on.
what you talking about.
Okay, so they said it was Adam and Eve, but there was a woman before Eve, and her name was Lilith. And Lilith, she didn't want to be underneath Adam. She wanted to be equal. So, due to the fact that she couldn't be equal or on the same level as Adam, she took the wings of an owl and whatever else and flew off. God sent Adam to go find Lilith. He never found her. And that's how he made Eve.
Did you ever
We
watch
gonna have to
Lucifer?
check the
'Cause I
ancient
feel like I seen
Sumerian
that on
text.
Lucifer.
Because I don't know
nothing
what
about
the hell you talking about.
Look over here like,
Look it up. You're going to be like, okay, so,
I don't know nothing about that one.
Yeah,
look it up. It's a real thing. I don't talk about. I don't like
that's a
talking
whole
about
nother
stuff that
thing
you-
because we can get into the Anunnaki
Yeah.
and the Sumerian text. Like the rabbit hole goes deep. I promise.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
But getting back to you, Kiyomi, like what is there anything that you got going on that you want to let us know about? Like you got a line coming out, because everybody always got something coming out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing a podcast. Right now my thing is really skits and I'm streaming. All my platforms are Kiyomi Leslie. And that's what I'm really working on. Because I feel like once you build an audience, that can't be taken from you. Like you can stop doing Love and Hip Hop. You can stop doing Growing Up, OnlyFans, all this other things. But once you have a group of people who really rock with you, they're going to support you doing whatever it is that you do.
Yeah.
So, and I've learned to like stop talking about it and really be about it. So I do got some things coming, and I really like can't wait for y'all to see it.
Yeah.
Are you the girl that
That girl, we already talked about who I am.
No. Because this is you just said you do skits.
I'm your
I think it
STEM
was a
friend.
skit. It was like you had just got a jail. Somebody had just got a jail net, and I guess he was trying to make it. I guess the dude was a snitch or something.
That's
was
me,
you?
the STEM friend.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's me.
Yo, you look totally different.
I'm dressed up as a girl. I'm a STEM. Meaning I could do both. Like I could dress up as a boy and be looking like y'all right now. And then I could be dressed like this.
You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't see that one.
Yo, so she had like these gray joggers on, right? And the guy was sitting like sitting outside or whatever, and she walked up to him and like was telling me he looked good or whatever, tried to talk to him, and the police came. The police came and acting like he was looking for this particular woman, but she was dressed like a dude, and the dude was like, "Yo, that's her, that's her, that's her." So she was trying to see whether the guy would rat.
Right. And he'd say this her right here, or nah, I don't know who that is. Like I ain't never seen her before. And he told on me.
Dang.
Yo, that's crazy. I watched a couple of those. I didn't know that was you though.
That's
Well, now you know.
That's how I feel most comfortable. Like dressed like how y'all dressing right now.
Okay.
I just look like this.
So why'd you, if that's how you feel comfortable, why you come dressed like this? then?
Because at the end of the day, the guys want to see some pizzazz. That's how I got the name Yum Yum.
That what they calling it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But it's crazy because when I'm dressed like this right here, like if I'm dressed like a girl, guys will look and they might stare at it like, damn, she bad. Like I would talk to her. When I'm dressed down, they'll really approach me. Like, I'm more approachable when I'm dressed down. Like, it's more like, dang, she fine and she cool. Like, crazy, sexy, cool. That's what I call myself.
Crazy. You just call yourself all type of shit. Young,
If the shoe fits, I will wear it.
I told you she got a bunch of names.
Sexy, cool, James Brown daughter.
James Brown, though.
All type of shit.
I don't know. I ain't never been called James Brown, though. In a woman's world.
Good.
Are you on Twitch?
Kiyomi
So-
Leslie.
All right, so because I think I already follow you on Twitch. So I need you to follow me on Twitch, and we finna play some games together. Because I need to get in there with you.
I'm ready.
Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm going Twitch.
What's your Twitch name?
Slick23. I have the same name across all platforms. I'm one of the lucky ones that was able to get the exact same name across every platform.
And
Same.
here's the thing. I don't know how to work all of this. Like, I don't know how to add all of these people. Like, I have my friends, and they help me, like, do all the technical stuff. And I
that
just
shit
get
my
up there,
friend.
and
That's all right.
yeah, that's me.
Okay, let me.
I want to thank Belaire. This set is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Super dope.
You know, did you enjoy your drink
enjoyed
today?
it.
What did they make for you?
I tasted everything. I tasted some Ultraviolet, McQueen. I tasted some Bumble Cream, some Vion, Bumble Rum, the OG.
Bumble is so good.
Try it. I gotta try the bumble. I'm gonna do it.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Listen.
You had that this whole time?
Yes. Shout out to
I'm a little
Belaire.
jealous.
Yo, the Blue Belaire is one of my all-time
Yeah,
favorites.
I like the blue belt. Yeah.
I love that.
That blue thing.
I like Deluxe.
You got a
Lux.
Yeah.
He's the pregame king. He's gonna pregame, so when he get there, he gonna have him a cup of water. And you think he drinking, but he is not drinking.
But I like
That's
that.
Jay Kelly.
I like that because that means your vibe is like up there already.
be
Like
there.
you don't gotta do too much to still be on the same level.
Hold on, I gotta take a call.
Pot of neck bone.
Hello?
It's an hour away.
Okay. Well, we're done now, so I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, how'd it go?
It's good. Everybody's here. Say what's up, everybody.
Hey, what's up, goodie?
All right.
Hello.
All
It
right.
had to be one person that's
I'll be home. I'll be home in a little bit. When I get back, I'm gonna put the key in that door. I'm gonna lock that mom. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, goodbye.
You sound like me. Oh my God. Goodbye. That's that boy, please. Depending on what mood I'm in is depending on if you gonna lock the door or not. So how do y'all feel about like polygamy, or like do you feel like all men are gonna cheat, like, or do you feel like
I feel
women?
like you can have as many women as you can pay for.
I like that.
As long as ain't nobody hurting for no attention or no necessities, and you keep everybody happy, shit, run it up.
I've been in one situation where this guy, he had multiple ladies, and that was the only man that I was ever able to talk to that had multiple women, because he knew how to like put himself in the mix in all of us, like as far as you calling me to check on me, you calling your girl to check on her, you calling it, like everybody gets the same amount of attention. And I don't think a lot of men can do that. And that's why I don't feel like men should be
It's
able
definitely
to.
not as easy as it may seem to be, but yeah, you're right.
What you think?
I think I can do it.
What do you
I actually don't have a problem with it. I love the fact that some women are open to it. You know what I mean? I know at one time people used to be like, "Oh heck no, I wouldn't do that." But I think I would enjoy that most.
Now, it's a difference between threesomes, polygamy.
No. I get it. I'm not even talking
So you're
about
talking
that
about a
because
relationship.
Right.
If you
I'm
In
dating
a
date
relationship
people,
with multiple women.
yeah.
it
Because
just-
you could be in a relationship with multiple women and they don't all gotta like combine. You just like, you've seen Sister Wives on TV, I'm sure. Like, y'all ain't never seen that.
Yeah.
They all got like separate houses, but he's in each one.
A lot of people out here
You
living
just gotta just
in
have
polygamy anyway.
They don't even know it.
Don't even know it.
So,
You ain't even know
right
it.
choice of women though, because all of them not gonna get it. Like
yeah, that's a major part of that. It's,
I feel like it's a gray area. We can't be the ones to initiate it. You know what I mean? Like, she would have to initiate that.
I don't believe that. It's girls right now in today's world. A man with money is gonna be like, yeah, she coming with us.
Okay,
you with it or not?
Okay, say it's two people that are already in a relationship. They both know that they open to that type of situation.
Right.
But the man can't really initiate that, because if he does, then she might start looking at him sideways, like, oh, so you looking at these bitches like this? And, you know what I'm saying?
But you just gotta put it down, like, if that's what you want and the type of person you are, you bring that to the table, like, immediately, like, and let them know, like, this what I'm on. So you gonna ride with this, and you're not fucking with me, like, so.
And I think also women just have to feel like secure. Like, if I'm still fighting for my spot, how do you want me to even try to open up the spot for somebody else? I don't know. I'm not opening up the spot. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna be here forever, and you trying to bring somebody else in. She might take my spot. No.
Exactly. That's why the man can't initiate it. The woman got to invite that.
He can. If you're making sure your woman feels like her spot is secure, like, even if it's your wife, if I feel like I'm married, if you're married and I feel like, okay, you're gonna leave me for the girl that I bring in, or if you even bring in a girl, I'm not gonna wanna do it at all. But if I feel like I'm secure and we just doing something, we're having fun and we're enjoying this moment and just seeing where, it can go.
But that draws the line between having because to say it in that format is like you're saying that you're open to a threesome or something versus being in a relationship, because.
Well, I was talking about what he was saying, but yeah.
If you're my woman and we already have this thing going on, I would rather have somebody that I'm already in a relationship with, first of all. And then because she gonna always just remember, you're gonna always be the one anyway.
I think it would be hard to share a man that I really, really love.
You think so?
Okay, so then therefore.
But I thought you was with that.
If you like my husband and I really, really love you, it might be hard for me to share that moment, because now I gotta see another woman experiencing like what I'm experiencing. Like, I gotta see you actually like moaning and groaning and hearing her like, oh my God, it feels so good. Now I'm like,
oh, so women actually be thinking
I think about that. Like,
but what
yeah,
if you don't make a sound?
Still, women are good at reading, like, in general. I'm looking at your body language. I'm looking at the sweat dripping off of your forehead when you stroke. I'm looking at everything. Like, I'm looking at those things just to see how you reacted to her body.
Do you think it's something that you could come to, like, get comfortable with, though, after time? Or
if you my homie, yeah, like, yeah.
Homie is crazy.
That means that you're not even different than what you just said.
No, like, I just said, I think it would be hard to share a man that I really, really love. Like,
no,
I've not done it. I've not shared a man that I really, 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 really like.
Have you shared a man that you didn't care nothing about?
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, not that I didn't care nothing about, but like,
in a relationship for real.
Yeah,
we was just cooling. That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about,
that's crazy.
Our discussion was polygamy, monogamy, like.
I would say that's crazy.
Women share men every day.
But that's crazy to me, because I'm gonna tell you why that's crazy to me. So you would do that with a dude that you don't care nothing about.
It's not that I don't care nothing about him. But a man that you love and a man that you care for is two different people.
But this the thing, but I'm gonna tell you how men look at it.
I hear you.
I'm gonna tell you how men look at it. As a man, the way we look at it is if we sitting here talking and you telling us about your little threesome with this and then that, I ain't caring about it. But then we say, hey, no, yo, can we do it? And like, oh, no, I'm not trying to do it because I really love. Like, yo!
Hold on, let's be clear. I never said. Hold on, wait. I never said that I had a threesome. All I said was that I've shared a man that I did not care about. Like, it's being like, okay, if a man come to me and he like, look, I ain't shit. I fuck with you. Like, athletes, basketball players, football players. Like, I've dated guys who was like open and honest. Like, I'm still young. I'm still out here. I'm still in the field. Like, but I fuck with you. I'm gonna make sure you straight and I'm gonna make sure you good. But I might be out here with my situations. Like, but okay.
How can it be cool with him, but it ain't cool with your husband or somebody that you
That's
really
somebody that
love?
You love. Like, just like how y'all think women are not supposed to.
I thought we was talking about like a threesome type.
And I just said at the very beginning, rewind it. Now, it's a difference between threesomes, polygamy. threesomes.
I heard her say
It's polygamy.
And
also,
polygamy,
but
yeah.
that ain't always threesomes though. They just
That's
having
what I'm saying.
multiple.
That's
You
what
just
I
have
said.
multiple people.
Yeah, so
like you're in a relationship.
A threesome
with
is a threesome. Like we're having, or in an orgy is an orgy. We having people.
Jesus Christ.
You done orgies?
No.
Why that face get said?
Why you?
You said it, not
You
me.
giggled before I even answered.
I'm like, shit.
I saw your face.
Put
Bro,
my
hold
card
on.
on this thing.
Yeah, he giggled before I even answered the question, bro.
I saw
Like,
your face. It told me enough. Well,
what
it
am
just
I?
made me-
We might have to rewind it.
You done orgies?
No.
Yeah, because
But-
my perception just gathered a whole lot.
What does your perception tell you?
Yeah,
That I'm
like
lying?
you, like you was almost there.
What was the question again?
You done orgies?
No. Your Honor. What's the question again?
Hey,
I've
no
not
judgment.
indulged.
it's a no judgment zone.
Yeah, we in a safe space.
Yes.
So tell us your business.
Go. You was already starting, so go ahead.
I've already answered.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You lied.
We ain't got no lie to tell.
Yeah.
I told what I said,
Your mouth said one thing.
and that was the truth. That's what we're going with.
Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that.
If it do not fit, you must what?
Must have quit.
Okay, now moving on, moving right
I
along.
don't see a lot of people wear some too little shoes
Hey,
Or too big.
or too big.
hey, but listen, if it do not fit, you must
As long as
quit.
you
It don't
fit-
fit me.
Okay. There's some parts of it though.
What parts of it?
The orgy.
What's the orgy?
You the one saying it.
I feel like
I
you're
said
trying to
it,
put
but-
together a puzzle that got like missing pieces right
Right, like what we talk about? What's the
I'm not
orgy to
putting
you?
together nothing.
Have you
said
indulged?
it-
Have
hold
you
on,
indulged?
You asked her, have she participated in something that she mentioned? She said that orgy, polygamy, or threesome. And he said, have you ever participated in an orgy? And
She said no.
I said no.
No, but I said it was an expression that she gave.
Because I was
Just
thinking
maybe-
about what an orgy is, and I'm like, no.
Well, what is it
Me
in your
personally, in
definition?
my head, when I was thinking about it, what he just said, I'm thinking like it's a whole bunch of people in a room, men, women, and it's like a freak off.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
All
if you've been to a swingers club, you've been in an orgy.
If you've been to a swingers club,
Yes, that's an orgy.
just being to the club, what if you ain't do that?
But you were still at the orgy. You
Wow,
just didn't
that's
do
crazy.
nothing.
Wow, that's crazy.
You watched it.
I ain't watched nothing. What if nothing wasn't going on? What if it was empty?
Ah.
What if it wasn't?
But what if it was?
But what if it wasn't?
But what if it was?
But I asked you, did you almost participate?
I ain't
And you
almost
said-
participate in no orgies.
Okay.
Okay.
What about y'all?
I haven't.
Yeah, I've had a
You had a threesome?
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 5 girls in Vegas one time. Like,
What? How do you have enough like energy for that? Let's talk about it.
shit. Alcohol. And the excitement of just having all of that going on. Like,
Sometimes it can be too much excitement. You might not can't get it up.
I didn't have that problem
That's
at
true.
all.
I have.
I went there and did my dirty dance. You hear me?
That means I got something to prove.
I've been so excited before that shit just didn't work. I was so excited before I got there. That motherfucker just said, no, sir.
TMI.
I don't give a
TMI,
fuck.
Jay
Look,
Kelly.
This is true, because I know I'm not the only person that's been
No,
into-
that's it.
Like, nigga, I'm about to get ready. I'm just so excited. I'm getting ready to turn the corner, get ready to walk through the door. Motherfucker, take the clock.
She must have been stinking.
That mother, nah.
Thank you. No, he's
Motherfuckers
so
that
excited.
Motherfuckers
Like
that try all the tricks in the book, and I'm like, no! Why the fuck is you not working?
Put your feet down.
he on the bed like wake up.
I'm like, bro, look, I was sick after that. Then I get in the car to get ready to leave, and the bitch want to come back alive. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you just had stage fright, my boy.
Right. Stage fright. So you don't got stage
It
fright.
didn't happen twice.
You ever had a threesome? I mean, before marriage? I mean, yeah. Or you just gonna plead the fifth?
I'm not gonna plead the fifth.
I
Hey.
done turned up.
I've been called the Punisher a few times.
Ooh, the Punisher. WWE. What's considered a threesome?
two women in a.
But like
for me, it's 2 women.
Great.
he just said an orgy is even being in the building. So is a threesome technically being in the building with another woman? What if y'all don't touch or interact with each other?
Orgy don't necessarily have to be just you, y'all, you know, 3 together, or you know what I'm saying? Because the orgy could be multiple people around.
That's what he said.
I'll just say that's a
Multiple people around
2-piece.
you having sex.
But what if nobody, like, if a threesome, okay, boom. What I think a threesome is everybody in it is interacting in the intermingling.
Yeah, everybody has to.
If you're not, I don't feel like that's a threesome.
I agree with you.
But he just said an orgy is even if you go into the sex building and it's stuff going on.
That's an orgy.
So a threesome would be the same thing.
You went to
It's
an
a
orgy.
whole thing going on in there.
join.
You're in the midst of the orgy. Now,
Oh,
if
Hollywood
you
got a lot.
participated in the orgy is a different thing.
You just went to it.
You just went to it. You know what I'm saying?
What if it was a party and then it led to other things? I leave before the parties get started.
Well, what the
Then
fuck
you-
is
Where
that?
these parties at?
Cause it's fun to go before the parties get started. Like at certain hours, you know, like what time it is.
It sounded L.A. Hollywood.
I feel
Yeah,
LA is different.
it's different.
I ended up going to the swingers party by mistake.
Was it? It's
No,
okay.
no,
This
no,
is a
no.
safe place.
So it was actually it was one of my other homeboys ended up leading me there. I was at just a regular New Year's Eve party, and I'm in there chilling. I know he had left out and went somewhere for a little while. He came back like, "Yo, man, bro, just come follow me." So we end up following him. We go upstairs, so we go to the like 3 different floors, like the hip hop floor, professional floor, and like the what you call them people when they were using whips?
Dominatrix.
Yeah, dominatrix. Yeah. So we go to the hip hop floor first. We go in this one room, and there's a white guy and his wife, and there was 2 black guys in there, and they was in there just taking turns with the white woman.
Wow.
The husband was just standing there watching. They had the snacks on the table, the drinks. So
You get hungry, you get thirsty.
Not
So-
snacks on the table.
Yo,
Wow.
for real, I'm dead
That's
ass.
crazy.
So I'm
Keep
there,
your
they
energy
just
up.
like, man, let me do it. So I'm standing there, I'm like, damn, I'm intrigued at this point. I'm like, damn, bro, come on, bro, y'all ain't doing that right. Y'all ain't doing it right. So we already sneaking into the floor. We didn't even supposed to, but you're supposed to have like a membership. Going to this other room, I see like the room across the hall. I guess you had to have some special shit to get in that room where the niggas was knocking on the door and this black girl was only letting certain people in.
Yeah.
All right. So I go in, we end up leaving that floor and go down to the next floor.
He's
Here we
skipping
go.
parts of the story, but I'm gonna let him tell his story. But anyway,
Nah, it's not.
I'm reading you. You leaving out parts of your story, but I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
Anyway, so I go into this room, and this lady was she was on a damn big ass cross, not like an X.
Like a
That sounds
swing,
like a
a sex
crucifix.
swing,
Yeah, the little X thing. So
It was crucifying it?
a sex swing.
So the nigga had this goddamn whip, and they was just on there just whipping. And they was in this, mom was just really loving this shit. Like, at that point, I was kind of like, okay, hold on. There was a lot going on.
I'm sorry, but it had to been white people.
Yeah, that was white.
Okay.
What? You don't believe
'Cause
black
ain't
people
no-
have fetishes?
But that
Ain't
was,
no
it
white-
was crazy
Ain't
because
no
that was
black
the
people letting
professional
you
floor.
tie them up and hit them with a whip.
It was
do
the
you
actual
know?
professional floor that
It's
I
not
was on
happening.
in.
I think it could happen.
What?
That black people could be into fetishes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Feet. I got a
That's
lot of
your
men
point.
on my
black
OnlyFans that
person would
love
have to
feet.
tie the black person up. It can't be no white person tying a black person
That
up.
is a fetish. Sometimes it's power dynamic. Right? Men who are
Yeah,
in
that's
control all the time might want to get like told what to do.
To get walked like a dog is crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Walk you like a dog.
On the street?
In my sausage antenna voice, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Didn't NLE Chopper,
Oh yeah, he walked the girls. though, I
he
think.
walked Suki and
Sexy.
Sexy Red. Was you was there.
I
I know
don't,
you was
I don't
there.
remember.
Look,
was there.
I don't recall.
You was there. He was there. I know he was there.
You ain't seen me on no video, so you don't know. I
The
ain't
shoe
seen
don't
that.
fit.
Yeah, I ain't wearing that shoe.
Kiyomi,
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you for like pulling up last minute type shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
true.
Okay, but you in here. Anything you need me for, all you gotta do is just hit me. I got you.
One
You
call.
know what I'm saying?
That's
Straight
all.
like
When you
that.
shake on it.
Hey,
My
I
uncle
shook
said
on it.
shake,
Hit
okay.
me up. You know what
You
I
gotta do
mean?
the pinky
This is
promise.
like, what's that show with
We too grown for that.
What's the man who was killing people behind his dog?
What?
Oh, John Wick.
John Wick.
John Wick. Oh,
Right.
man.
So I'm not gonna use my. I ain't gonna use my coin just yet. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, don't become excommunicado.
Yeah. No. I still got my little. My marker. I mean, I'm gonna save that marker.
Yeah.
Use it for later.
Because I am one of those people that when I come, I come.
No Diddy. Or all Diddy.
Whoa.
Listen, we gonna leave
Whoa.
that alone.
I ain't
That's a
touching
new one. All Diddy?
All
Yeah.
Diddy, no Diddy.
it. I ain't touching it.
What
Oh
all
my
did it
God.
be?
Everything is a go. I'm on whatever you on. We matching energy.
Whoa. That was crazy.
Nigga on TNT, turn that to B&B. I know what you see. Young nigga push a P. I want it all like feast. Said she ex a man, that's how I know I'm going beast. Ain't no drill like these. Shit gon' sting like bees. And my water freeze. My like DBZ. How we fight for peace. And we move with ease. Cause we stay with cleaves. In the end zone like I'm Michael V.